I'm telling you right now, if you're looking for a build to hop into the Crucible in any mode period and absolutely shred everyone, yeah, this is the build for you.
Superb.
Let's get right into it. We're going to be combining Forerunner, Forgiveness, Adapt with Harmony. We're going to talk about Harmony here in a second. And we're going to combine both of those beauties with the Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves. It increases sidearm ready and reload speed, which is huge. While you're critically wounded, swapping to a sidearm increases its damage, provides a larger benefit to the airborne effectiveness stat of sidearms. No matter how you look at this exotic, when you're running this build right here, it's S tier and you become so much deadlier with this overall setup. On top of that, obviously, we're going to be pairing all of this with invisibility. Now, you guys see that I haven't really masterworked this one yet because I don't have the stats that I'm really looking for on this specific exotic, but once I get a good one, I'll definitely masterwork that. As for the stats, it's going to be max mobility, tier 8 recovery, tier 9 intellect. In the perfect world, you want to be running 100 stats. We're going to be working towards that in the future. Now, guys, what is the main power of this build? Obviously, we have invisibility as mentioned, but the main thing here is Forerunner is exceptionally strong at long ranges, even at mid ranges once you master it. But guys, when you swap to this one after you get a kill with Forerunner, Harmony kicks in and Forgiveness becomes absolutely cracked. I'm talking 2 burst kills, and on top of that, you don't even need all critical shots. It's very forgiving, and all of that is thanks to Harmony. Here's a closer look. We have small bore, high caliber rounds, moving target, and Harmony. Now, I'm using Adapt Stability, but if you want, you can go for Adapt Range. I really hope that you kept this sidearm with Harmony. In general, I feel like Harmony is a really underrated perk. Here's all the aspects, all the fragments, everything you guys need to know about this beautiful build right here. You can pause this whenever you so wish. Just try to use mods that benefit the overall setup. That's about it. You want to focus on making the sidearms as deadly as possible. Now, if you don't have Forgiveness, let's say with Harmony, you can definitely use some other roles. But for me personally, I feel like that is what takes this build to the next level, because you're going to be killing people at long ranges with Forerunner fairly easily, because this weapon is very powerful. And then if you're going into a close range battle, you just swap to this deadly beast and you absolutely annihilate people. On top of that, what I love about Harmony is that you don't have to rush the swap. You have like 2-3 seconds, so you can take your time. And then Harmony has a long duration on its own, and the burst damage becomes S tier. Now, on top of all of that, we're also going to be using Echo of Vigilance, which means that every time we get a kill while our shields are depleted, we're going to get an overshield. And this works really well with the Mechaneer's Trick Sleeves, right? Because this gets activated when we're also critically wounded. And on top of that, now we're going to have an overshield as we get the kill. So it makes it even stronger for 1v2 and 1v3 situations. These are going to be the 2 aspects that we're going to be running: Stylish Executioner and Vanishing Step. Now, the reason Stylish Executioner is so important is this: defeating a weakened, suppressed, or volatile target grants invisibility and true sight. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be running a suppressor grenade. So every time you throw this nade and let's say you get attacked, that's when you want to get aggressive. You get that kill, which means that you proc your true sight. Right away, we go invisible and we pretty much have wall hacks. We can always dodge, get our invisibility, which obviously increases our survivability. For the heavy, you guys can use whatever you want. However, I will say that if you have a good heavy with Harmony, that also works really well with this overall setup. So the playstyle here is get a kill from afar or even mid-range. If you are critically damaged, you will get an overshield when you win that 1v1. Then you can dodge, go invisible. Your recovery is going to start kicking in at that time, and you can swap to your Forgiveness and absolutely delete anyone. If you guys enjoy high kill games, if you guys love sidearms, you like survivability, and on top of all of that, you just want to be invisible, this build is for you. I've been having an absolute blast with this overall setup, and I am going to try to perfect this build. I'm also going to try this on other subclasses and let you guys know how it goes, so stay tuned for that. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, slap the like button and subscribe to the channel, as it really does help me out a lot. I got tons of builds on the way for you guys, so I'm very excited to share all that content with all of you. As always, ladies and gents, never forget to share that positive energy all around. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
I mean, we literally have the best community of all time. Oh! Oh, he got no scoped!